And now I assure you that what I'm looking at is not charcoal black. Like whatever that is right there. There's nothing black. But anything black is a dead giveaway to be suspect of. It's almost 98% something. Like you'll see a tree and only half, but it's burnt. You know, it looks like it just came out of a fire. And there's so many of them. And you're seeing it on the camera. You take your eyes away from the camera, you're looking at it, the tree is not burnt. You know what I mean? Only in the camera it is. Like these shadows. The trees are columning right now. That's why. Right there. See it? You can see how straight it goes right here. They're starting to column. Like they'll lift up and, you know, you'll see a bunch of columns all straight. And that's when I know it's time, I guess. That time of the day or whatever that they come out. But it's really cool how they column like that. Because depending on the day. Abby! Come on, Abby! Ab! Abby! Anyway, God, that looks so cool. Guys, get your shit together. And look at this. I mean, what a perfect hideaway. You know, if they were here, which they are, they're just ahead of me. Not at the same time. Because all they're doing is leaving their imprint of their face on them, you know, any kind of matter. Especially the celestial ones. Jeez, look at this. Now that's crazy. They just made their own doorway. I wonder if it's just that easy for them to get, you know, in and out. I see the face right now. Optical illusion. That looks badass. And don't tell me that the fucking wind pulled this tree. That's still alive, by the way. And look, it's in the ground with a root. And pulled it all the way down and tucked it in real nice right there that it's growing back in the ground. I don't think so. Hello. But I'm loving on this Stargate looking thing. Really am. Not a... Oh, and look what's right in front of me. I'm sorry. Most importantly, there it is. I don't know what happens if I walk through there. Yeah, you're getting higher up, Mr. Stump, whatever you are, or tree. How could it be cut so perfectly? It can't be. Who's hiding in there? Okay, there they are. They're making a noise. Oh my God, they're making a... These guys are new. I only have one picture of them I saw last night. And there was like, I don't know, 40 or 50 of them with these eyes right here. They look like frogs or something almost. And there's your face. Without a head, I call it. It's like a mask. Oh, shit. What is it, Abby? Did you hear that howl? That's a terror howl. Abby, where you at? My dog can't even bark. Abby? What are you barking at, honey? What is it? Was that necessary? Probably not. Oh, the trees are starting to column right there, too. Look at them all. What's going on up there? And we got all these chickens right here. She doesn't bark at them. What'd you see? Something good? There's a doorway. This is where she was, right here. There they are. Bingo. She knows. And that, my dear, is, my darlings, is a portal. And that is something coming in through the portal right now, being brought in by what I've named dimensional bird, or portal bird, whatever. There's no dictionary on this, so that thing's gone a lot faster than you think. Now, it's not really one bird, it's three. Now, what the X is really a bird with the wings straight up and the legs straight down. Therefore, the legs a lot of times do turn into a doorway. I just saw it moving. Like you can see it. See that little thing is the portal right here. Is that little diagonal thing that is now just entered between the legs. How's that? The head just entered it. And now that is turning into a doorway. It's closing up. Because all it has to do is be closed. You know, 4 sides, 3 sides, it doesn't matter. Oh, look at that face. Now, it's going to be petrified, you know, because it's already happened. Yeah, this is 5 years of study. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's... Look at it. Look how open that is. Look over here. Look at this. And then this is going to be one in a little bit right there. But look at how the tree's columned, and look at that perfect portal. Now it's moving over here already. It's moved already. There's one behind it already coming in. This one's already here. What you dropping off there? Right there, that big tree. Which is filled with beings. It's just a ruse. And then they come out or do whatever the hell they do and wind up eating that bark for food, which is very intelligent. No evidence. Now look how it's changing. It looks totally different. See right, that black thing? That's another one. The other X in the back that just came in. That's bird number 2. Or 3, actually. But I can't freaking tell which tree they're bringing in. I mean, a lot of times it's creatures, but it's mostly trees. Or they try to look like trees. That's the whole point. And cloaking like bark is genius. It can be any size, shape, it doesn't matter. Because mostly they're very tiny, you know? Not this time of year, though. They get pretty big. But you can see. Okay, there's a huge... Okay, that stick coming out of that tree. That stick didn't grow up like that. It was pushed down into it. Into that tree. So they're transferring something into the dead tree. And my car is there, of course, in the way. They know this. They know I can't see what's going on. And they know I'll just, I see it every day and walk away, but I want to see what's behind it. That's celestial. Like, think about it, a ghost, okay? Classic example. You know, everyone knows that ghosts can walk through doors. Right through a door. No, they can't. There is no door where they're at. That's the only thing. Just like we see them in the trees, because there's no tree there where they're at. They're in a different realm. Right next door, you know. I prefer to use time rather than space, but that's the interdimensionals. I mean, that doesn't even, we're not even talking about the galactics yet. Bigfoot, for example, is a galactic. What I got on film, my last video, now that should have been my last video. I just let it go at that, because that was the galactics. And I've never seen what I believe to be a Stargate. This thing's moving fast. Whatever this is massive. Bring it in right here. What is it? What is it? Who is it, I should say? Oh, look how cute. If I can catch him fast enough, then I can get ahead of him and perhaps see him. This doesn't work that way. They're in a different realm. Oh my. And there's two little twigs that are going horizontally. Is a little tiny portal. That's how small they are, some of them, most of them. What the hell is that? Is that red? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Abby, don't get back here. Look at this picture. You gotta be out of your mind. What is that? Okay. I've been living in these woods a long time. Never have I seen anything that color. And he's trying to make a circle. Oh my God, it looks like a pelican. No, it's not. Oh shit, it comes all the way out to there. That's the door right there. Look at those tiny little red things on the ground. That's, that's the little people. Hello, cutie pie. That's the flippin' little people of whatever this... You see the face and the stick too? Everything's alive. Look at that. Look for profiles, people. Profiles. Abby's looking back here. What do you see, Abby? I heard it. I heard it, Abby. Wait, there's another red one. Right there. Clear up. Wow, what the hell is that? And don't tell me a tree, I already know that. And things are starting to get black. I don't want to see as a woodsman. Look at this, look at it now. You see the difference? Wow. Now the interdimensionals, you're looking for frames, okay? So right here would be the nose, and since it's dimensional, it's coming straight at us. So that's why I usually don't see it. But that, to me, would be the head of the bird, and the body being behind it, bringing in whatever it's bringing in, and then they solidify when they get here. They're celestial, meaning they don't have a body. They're ghosts, more or less, I guess. So the only reason we can see them at all is when they hit matter on our planet, going through, and then they leave imprints in the leaves and the, the faces and things like that. And it's just petrified because they're already past. Our eyes can't, they're just too fast. Their realm is not here. Otherwise, trust me, we would not even be able to get out of bed without running into these guys. There's so many of them. I see a bunch of heads. Let's look at that. It's right here, look. Dogs. Oh. Look, you can't even see her, barely. Look at her. She blends right in. What you looking at? What is it, Abby? She's lit. Oh, she's getting ready to run. Look at her. She's getting ready. What the fuck is she looking at? She's getting ready to take off after something. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Something behind the truck. Under the truck. Oh, I heard something. Oh my God, the trees are cracking from the inside. Oh, someone's coming in right up here. I don't know if you can hear that. I gotta look see which one it is. On here, I can see with my own eyes, but okay, this one. Right there. I can hear it cracking from the inside. That sure as hell is. See that? See that? You just saw that. I know you did. What the hell is that? They're coming in right in front of me. Hi, guys. Hello. That is hanging there independently, not from any tree. Because there is no tree. There's like, I call them strings. Hello. I actually caught him. There they are. There it is right behind there. See the stick? And there's face coming in. And my battery's dying. Ooh, I caught him coming in real time, I think. Well, at least not a millionth of a second ago, anyway. She's still looking. See, they're distracting me. You did see that, right?